I'm ready, Larry.
Here we go. Your time starts now. What common four-letter term is short for the word glamorous?
Glam.
Correct. In 2017, which future Aussie PM produced a lump of coal in Parliament?
Morris.
Morrison. The tomb of Queen Elizabeth II's mother is in a chapel of which castle?
Buckingham.
Windsor. Which Irish city is the setting for the book and film?
Dublin.
Dublin.
Correct. Colloquially, the paint is an area in which ball sport?
Tennis.
Basketball. Which UK city's residents are sometimes called Leodensians?
Liverpool.
Leeds. Beginning with R, what term denotes a skydiver's secondary parachute?
Reserve.
Correct. John Lennon formed the Plastic Ono band with which of his
Yoko
wives?
Ono.
Yoko.
Correct. The Karoq is a SUV model of which Czech car brand?
Skoda.
Pass.
Skoda. Which iconic playwright was the principal dramatist of the Lord Chamberlain's Men?
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Correct. Punchbowl Crater is a major landmark in which Hawaiian city?
Honolulu.
Maui.
Honolulu. What word? Okay. Took some great shots there. Laura, great result. What's wrong?
I don't think I did as well as I'd like to have done.
$1,000.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Is that okay?
It is wonderful. Thank you.
Very well done. Now, we've got to get it past the chaser. We'll find out who that is right after the break. Well done, Laura.
Yeah, what she means is that it's mediocre, Larry.
7 News will always give... Are you ready?
I am ready, Larry.
Here we go. Your
W.
Hello, Laura.
Hello, Goliath. How are you?
Very well, thank you, and lovely to have you here. First note in here, your childhood babysitter was Alana Miles, who had a big hit with Black Velvet. My childhood babysitters were men without hats, who had their big hit with Safety Dance. And if I hear that song one more time, I might just go crazy, Larry.
All right. There's your money. $10,000 on the board. Low offer looks like this.
$2,000.
Sorry.
Oh, so we need quite a bit of money here.
Yes.
1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Are you good to go, Jackie?
Yes.
Let's do it. Good luck.
Thank you.
And your time starts now. Beginning with F, which cheese is commonly used in a Greek salad?
Feta.
Better.
Correct. VJ Day commemorates the end of which World War?
World War II. Victory over Japan.
Correct. Charles Perrault's Mother Goose Tales were originally written in what language?
French.
Correct. Which car brand produces the Range Rover?
Leyland Rover.
Toyota.
Land Rover. USQ is an initialism for the University of Southern what?
Queensland.
Correct. In the Muppets franchise, Dr. Bunsen shares his surname with what variety of melon?
Watermelon. Rock melon.
Honeydew.
Yeah.
What breed of dog is crossed with a Yorkshire Terrier to produce a Yorkie poo?
Poodle.
Poodle.
Correct. In the classic film The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy's magic slippers are what colour?
Ruby red.
Correct. Now, the standard unit of energy, BTU, stands for British what?
Thermal unit.
Terabyte.
Thermal.
Terabyte.
According to Mark's Gospel, the first woman to see Christ resurrected was Mary who?
Magdalene.
Magdalene.
Correct. In which British capital is Cockfosters Underground Train Station?
London.
We got... Okay. Sorry, we ran out of time on Cockfosters, as it turns out.
Oh no.
Which, you know what, is probably a good thing. $14,000, Jackie.
Wow.
That's really, really good.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Here comes our naughty boy. Lovely. All right, let's get you some money.
Sounds good, Eddie.
All right, 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer, Gary. Here we go. Your time starts now. TV series The X Factor featured the debut of iconic
Lined up with audio.
boy band One What?
Direction.
Pass. Direction. In the film Shrek, which character is a biscuit with gumdrop buttons?
Pass.
Pass. Gingerbread Man. Which member of the Kennedy family was nominated as US ambassador to Australia?
Oh, the woman.
John. Caroline.
Yeah.
In Greece, the Parthenon was built in honour of which goddess?
Athena. Aphrodite.
Pass. Athena. A common plant with mainly white and yellow flowers is the oxeye what?
Daffodil.
Daisy. Correct. In which UK country is the 14th century Bodiam Castle?
Scotland.
England. According to the old proverb, what do barking dogs seldom do?
Sleep.
Sleep. Bite. The
yeah.
Book of Joy was written by the Dalai Lama and Archbishop Desmond who?
Tutu.
Correct. In the 70s, who attempted to jump Idaho's Snake River Canyon?
Evel Knievel.
Evel Knievel. Correct. A common translation for the Latin term tempus fugit is time what? Spent. Flies is what we needed. Gary, got a couple there, $6,000. Ready to meet Goliath?
Certainly, yeah.
All right, here he comes.
G'day, Gary.
Matt, afternoon.
You're not very good at retirement, are you, mate? You've only been retired for one day and you're already looking at all the things you can do with your spare time. Well, I've got a retirement plan for you, and it involves you going over to the sidelines as soon as possible and learning how to sit down and do nothing.
No, doesn't suit us
Not
at
an
all.
option I want.
Doesn't.
Very.
All right, so 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Lockie, here we go. Your time starts now. God Save Our Gracious Queen is the first line of the anthem, God Save the
Queen.
What? Queen. Correct. What word means both an image in a mirror and an act of deep contemplation?
Reflection.
Pass.
Reflection. Which singer, a native of Nutbush, Tennessee, was born Anna Mae Bullock?
Tina Turner.
Dolly Parton.
Tina Turner. What Pacific Island country has the internet domain .pg?
Papua New Guinea.
Correct.
Oh.
Theresa May is a former leader of which UK political party?
Conservative Tory.
Pass.
Conservative. Who plays the wife of Sam Neill's character in the film The Piano?
Pass.
Holly Hunter. Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook from a dormitory at which university?
Harvard.
Correct. According to the lyrics of Waltzing Matilda, what did the swag band spring into?
A billabong.
Correct. Beginning with A, what spice is also known as Jamaica pepper?
Pass.
Allspice. Love and Adventure was a platinum-selling album by Aussie band Pseudo what?
Echo.
Pass.
Echo. In Treasure Island, Long John Silver's parrot.
I knew one of them.
Didn't get to the Treasure Island question. Lockie, $8,000.
Not bad. Better than I thought already, that's for sure.
Not bad at all, mate. Here comes Goliath.
Hello, Lockie.
Goliath, how are you?
Good, thanks. And your work life sounds really interesting. Crazy, busy, lots of different stuff going on, or as Gary would call it, just another Tuesday morning.
Yeah, try and keep a full platter. It does help.
Now, there's your $8,000 on the board. Now, your dog currently is in China.
Yes.
A dog's name?
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo. We're going to need some money to get Doo-doo home.
Yep, we shall.
Doo-doo.
It means chubby in Chinese. If you say
It means
Pong
dog
Doo,
shit
it's
in
chubby,
English.
like baby fat. You know when you squeeze a baby's cheeks?
Okay.
And she's
That's good to
a
know.
little fat little corgi. So.
That's good to know, because sometimes Goliath makes contestants do doo-doos.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
All right, here's your low offer now.
Low offer down to $2,000.
All right. There is your top offer.
Maybe you're interested in $35,000.
What would you like to do for doo-doo?
Can I ask the team what they think?
Sure.
What do you think, guys?
We need you back
come
here.
back.
We need you back
Come back.
here, Lucky. You've done great.
So I know what you want to do, but they're going, don't.
Everybody else has got home quite easily, Lockie, with the room to spare.
That's my thought as well, Goliath. But you're probably just holding the ace and...
It's not up to me, it's all in the questions. The questions are going your way tonight.
I've got a $35,000.
Oh.
Hey, there it is. All right, we'll lose the 2,000. We'll lose the 8,000. Does that get doo-doo home?
Okay, does he make it? New York City's tri-state area takes in New York, New Jersey, and which other state? Connecticut. None of the others are anywhere near it. I thought it might have been Pennsylvania, but anyway. Connecticut, obviously. Yeah. City of King's Landing. Landing. No, Dubrovnik maybe, just for something different. Croatia. Yo, good one. I never even watched that bloody show. Tired of hearing about it. Gonna Make You Sweat was a 90s single male for CCC Music Factory. No, don't know this one. Say aye. Oh, good guess. Fire flower is a power-up item synonymous with which blockbuster video? Oh, God. No, Call of Duty. Fire flower. Guess Call of Duty. I don't do any of this video game stuff. No, Mario Brothers. I thought that'd be too passé by now. Based on seating configuration, which acronym is used for a method intended to speed up the aeroplane boarding process? B might stand for boarding, say Betty. Then you have to go to account for two T's. Fred. Maybe it's the short one, Fred. Out of A and B, I reckon. Ah! He got the chop, obviously.
Hang tight. Okay, final chase next up for $30,000. Don't go away. Playing it out for a neatly balanced $30,000.
No.
Alright team, this is what happens here. During the break you chose blindly between two sets of questions. Set A for my team and set B for Goliath tonight. 3 of you left, that is of course a 3-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers. Best of luck guys. Your final chase starts now. Rob Mills hosted a revival of the TV show Young Talent what?
Time.
Gary.
Time. Correct. From which European language is the word naive borrowed?
French.
Jackie. Latin.
French. Phnom Penh is the capital city of
Cambodia.
Gary.
Cambodia. Correct. A club in the English Football League is Nottingham what?
Forest.
Gary.
Forest. Correct. What animal is the world famous Punxsutawney Phil?
Jackie. Pass.
Groundhog. The soles of Louboutin high heels are what significant colour?
Laura. Red.
Correct. A 70s song by Jackson Browne is Running on...
Empty.
Gary.
Empty. Correct. What is Canada's most populous city?
Toronto.
Laura. Toronto.
Where she's
Correct.
from.
Which herb is used to flavour the liqueur creme de menthe?
Laura. Mint.
Correct. To which country did infamous British spy Kim Philby defect?
Soviet Union. Russia.
Laura. France.
Soviet Union. Crossroads is a 2021 book by Jonathan who?
Pass.
Laura. Pass.
Franzen. Destiny Hope Cyrus is the birth...
Square up the audio and video again. Obviously it's a corrupted file.
Laura. Miley Cyrus.
Correct. Tahini paste is traditionally made from what seeds?
Laura.
Sesame.
Sesame.
Correct. Finger peg is a style of delivery in a game of lawn what?
Bowls.
Gary.
Bowls. Correct. What type of church's name comes from the Latin for seat?
Laura. Catholic Church.
Cathedral.
Oh,
Christie's
she's
Auction
close.
House was founded in which UK city?
Laura. London.
Correct. Oscar nominated for her role in Taxi Driver was Jodie who?
Gary.
Foster.
Foster. Correct. In which Australian state is Montezuma Falls?
Laura. WA.
Tasmania. Chanterelle is a variety of which edible fungus?
Laura.
Mushroom.
Correct. In which Andrew Lloyd Webber musical is McCavity a character?
Jackie.
Cat.
Correct. Which country is bordered by Canada and Mexico?
United States.
USA. Correct. Australia Post's Legends of Comedy stamps feature Adam who?
Gilchrist.
Gary.
Hills.
Oh,
Correct.
yeah, he's not a comedian, is he?
Sword features in what part by Lewis Carroll?
Yeah.
Rocky. All play to your strengths there, guys. Well done. 19 steps. We got you in the danger zone down here.
Yes, indeed. 19 is a very good score. Well done. This will be interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
They might do a right on
Final
pushbacks.
chase continues right after these. All right, it is time for the final chase. And good luck. And your final chase starts now. A rhyming term for someone small but powerful is pocket what?
Rocket.
Correct. The annual Vivid Festival is held in which Australian state?
Sydney.
Stop the clock.
Wrong.
The
New
annual
South
Vivid
Wales,
Festival
obviously.
is held in which Australian state?
New South Wales.
Of course it is. Good pushback, nice and early. Well done. Chase needs 19, 152 on the clock. And your time restarts now. Ceylon is the former name of which island nation?
Sri Lanka.
Correct. South African Bobby Locke was a champion of which sport?
Cricket.
Correct. Asiana Airlines is headquartered in which South Korean city?
Seoul.
Correct. In Greek mythology, who is the father of Ares, the god of war?
Zeus.
Correct. A classic Dionne Warwick song is Anyone Who Had a
Heart.
Correct. The Sacré-Cœur Basilica sits atop which hill in Paris?
Montmartre.
Correct. Abbott's Gold is a UK variety of which dairy product?
Milk. Cheese.
Correct. In which country was the Raymond Weil watch brand founded?
Switzerland.
Correct. Childhood at Brindabella is a memoir by Miles who?
Franklin.
Franklin.
Correct. Which former NSYNC member is referred to by the initials JT?
Justin Timberlake.
Correct. Which grain is most commonly used in Mexican masa flour?
Corn.
Corn.
Correct. By definition, body tissues lack which gas during hypoxia?
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Correct. Shark Bay is an exhibit at which Queensland theme park?
SeaWorld.
Movie World.
Stop the clock. Shark Bay is an exhibit at which Queensland theme park? We need a pushback or two.
Yeah. It's got to be SeaWorld.
Yeah.
We'll go with SeaWorld.
Go with SeaWorld. Good pushback. Yes, that's the answer. Chaser needs 50 seconds on the clock. Your time restarts now. The adjective regimental is directly derived from what now?
Regiment.
Correct. The film The Devil Wears Prada stars Anne who?
Hathaway.
Hathaway.
Correct. An iconic statue of Peter Pan stands in which London gardens?
Coventry.
Kensington Gardens.
Correct. The Aruban florin is the currency of which Caribbean country?
Aruba.
Aruba.
Correct. Which metal has the chemical symbol Cu?
Copper.
Copper.
Correct. Which Aussie PM was dubbed Kevin O'Lemon by his opponents?
Friggin' Kevin Rudd.
Correct. Jesse Tyler Ferguson stars in the US sitcom Modern what?
Family.
Yeah.
Correct.
He's
What
gonna
novel
get
by
it.
Tracy Chevalier is based on a Vermeer painting?
Girl with the pearl earring.
Correct.
Ah.
Oh, there we go. He's very, very good. Great chase.
I did give you a nice head start, and guys, you played really well, but suited me. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, a good run for him down the board. Unfortunately, we've got to say goodbye to that $30,000. It was lovely to meet you all. Thank you so much for coming and having a go. We'll see you next